Imagine sailing across a vast, endless ocean. The sky is clear, the waves are calm, and then your compass starts spinning. Your radio goes silent. You're lost with no explanation. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle, a place where ships and planes vanish, leaving behind nothing but questions. Hi, I'm Samantha, and this is Speak Easy English.
And I'm Jackson, your co-host, ready to dive into this mystery with you. Today, we're exploring the Bermuda Triangle, a place full of stories that make your heart race. We'll tell a gripping tale, unpack some natural English expressions, and practice vocabulary you can use every day. Whether you're learning English or just love a good story, this episode is for you.
Exactly, Jackson. The Bermuda Triangle isn't just about disappearances. It's about human courage, fear, and the search for answers. We'll share a story that feels real, that pulls you in, and teaches you English along the way. So let's set sail. Ready, Jackson?
Born ready, Samantha. So what is the Bermuda Triangle? It's this huge area in the Atlantic Ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and the Caribbean islands. Ships and planes have disappeared there for years, and no one knows exactly why. Some say it's aliens or sea monsters. Others say it's just nature. What do you think, Samantha?
I think it's a mix of mystery and reality. Today, we're going to tell a story about a pilot named Clara, who flew into the triangle and faced the unknown. Through her story, you'll learn words like navigate, disappear, and mystery, and we'll practice using them naturally. Let's get started. Picture this, Jackson. It's 1945, and Clara is a young pilot training with the U.S. Navy. She's confident, skilled, and loves the thrill of flying. One sunny afternoon, she's chosen to lead a group of 5 planes on a routine training mission. They call it Flight 19. The plan is simple. Fly from Florida, loop around the Bahamas, and return. Easy, right?
Sounds straightforward, but I'm guessing it's not, since we're talking about the Bermuda Triangle. So what's the catch?
You're right to be suspicious. Clara and her team take off, and everything's fine at first. The sky is blue, the ocean sparkles below. But then, about an hour into the flight, Clara notices something strange. Her compass, the tool pilots use to navigate, to find their way, starts acting up. It's spinning, not pointing north. She radios her team, "Something's wrong. My compass isn't working."
Ooh, that's spooky. Let's pause there for a second. You said navigate. That's a great word for our listeners. It means to find your way, like using a map or GPS. Can you say it with me, everyone? Navigate. Navigate. Try it again. Navigate. Samantha, how would you use it in a sentence?
Good idea, Jackson. Here's one. Clara had to navigate through the storm without her compass. Want to try, Jackson?
Sure. I use my phone to navigate when I'm driving in a new city. Listeners, try making your own sentence with navigate. Pause the podcast if you need to think. Samantha, what happens next with Clara?
Clara's heart starts racing. She's trained for emergencies, but this feels different. The other pilots report the same problem. Their compasses are spinning too. They're flying over the Bermuda Triangle, and now they're lost. Clara tries the radio again. "Base, this is Flight 19. We're off course. Can you hear me?" But there's only static, that crackling noise when a radio fails.
Static, that's another good word. It's that annoying sound, like shh, on a bad phone call. Can you say it? Static. Static. Let's use it. Samantha, you go first.
The radio was full of static, so Clara couldn't hear the bass. Your turn, Jackson.
When my Wi-Fi is bad, my calls have a lot of static. Nice one. Okay, so Clara's compass is broken, the radio's just static, and they're flying over this creepy triangle. What does she do?
She stays calm, or tries to. Clara's a leader, so she tells her team, "Stay close. We'll fly west toward the sun to find land." But the weather changes fast. Dark clouds roll in, and the wind picks up. The plane starts shaking. Clara's thinking, this isn't just bad luck. Something's wrong with this place.
That gives me chills. Let's teach one more word before we move on. Disappear. It means to vanish, to go away without a trace. Say it with me. Disappear. Disappear. Samantha, use it in a sentence.
Many ships and planes disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. Your turn.
My keys always disappear when I'm in a hurry. Listeners, try saying disappear and use it in a sentence. Samantha, let's keep going. This is getting intense.
It gets worse, Jackson. Clara's team is low on fuel now. The storm is raging, huge waves below, lightning above. She's trying to keep her team together, but one pilot says, "I can't see the others anymore." Clara's heart sinks. She realizes they might not make it back. She radios one last time. "We're lost. I don't know where we are." And then, nothing. Flight 19 disappears.
Oh man, that's heavy. So, Flight 19 just vanishes. No trace. That's the real story of Flight 19, right? It's one of the Bermuda Triangle's biggest mysteries.
Exactly. In real life, Flight 19 was never found. No wreckage, no bodies, nothing. Clara's story is inspired by that. But let's talk about a phrase Clara used. "We're off course." It means they're not on the right path. Jackson, can you explain it?
Sure, off course is when you're not going the right way, like getting lost. It's used for navigation, but also in life. Like, I was off course with my career until I found a new job. Let's practice. Repeat after me. We're off course. Try it again. We're off course. Samantha, give us another example.
The ship was off course because of the storm. Listeners, try saying it. We're off course. Now, Jackson, imagine you're Clara. What would you say to your team to keep them calm?
Okay. Stay focused, team. We'll find our way together. How's that?
Perfect. Let's do a quick dialogue to practice. I'll be Clara, you be a pilot. Ready?
Let's do it.
Team, stay close. We're off course, but we'll find land.
Clara, my compass is spinning. What's going on?
I don't know, but keep flying west. We've got this. Listeners, repeat those lines with us. First, my line. Team, stay close. We're off course, but we'll find land. Now Jackson's. Clara, my compass is spinning. What's going on? Great job. Jackson, what's Clara thinking now?
She's probably terrified, but trying to stay strong. I mean, her team's counting on her. Let's teach another phrase. Keep calm. It means to stay relaxed in a tough situation. Say it. Keep calm. Keep calm. Samantha, use it.
Clara told herself to keep calm, even though the storm was scary. Your turn.
When I'm nervous before a test, I try to keep calm. Listeners, say keep calm and make a sentence. Samantha, does Clara keep calm?
She tries, but it's hard. The storm's too strong, and the planes are running out of fuel. In the real Flight 19, a rescue plane was sent to find them, but that plane disappeared too. The Bermuda Triangle doesn't just take one thing, it takes everything.
That's wild. So no one knows what happened. Aliens? Sea monsters?
That's what some people think, but scientists have another explanation. Let's talk about it next. Okay, Jackson, let's shift gears. In our story, Clara's planes are gone, but let's imagine a moment where she makes a choice. She's flying through the storm and she sees a faint light in the distance. Maybe land, maybe a ship. She decides to fly toward it, even though it's risky. She tells her team, "This is our last chance. Follow me."
That's a bold move. I love how Clara is fighting to save her team. Let's teach a phrase here. Last chance. It means your final opportunity. Say it. Last chance. Last chance. Samantha, use it.
Clara knew this was her last chance to find safety. Your turn.
I studied all night because it was my last chance to pass the exam. Listeners, try it. Last chance. Okay, Samantha, does Clara make it to the light?
In our story, let's say she doesn't. The light fades, the storm gets worse, and the planes vanish. But here's the turning point. Clara's choice to keep going, to not give up, shows her courage. In real life, the Bermuda Triangle mysteries often end like this. No answers, just stories of bravery.
That's so powerful. It's not just about disappearing, it's about people facing the unknown. Let's talk about what scientists say. You mentioned that they don't think it's aliens or monsters, right?
Right. Scientists say the Bermuda Triangle is just a dangerous part of the ocean. It's huge, about 500,000 square miles. It has strong currents, sudden storms, and something called magnetic anomalies. That's when compasses don't work right because of the Earth's magnetic field.
Magnetic anomalies. That sounds complicated. Let's break it down. An anomaly is something unusual or different. Say it with me. Anomaly. Anomaly. Like the spinning compass was an anomaly. Samantha, your turn.
The Bermuda Triangle is known for its magnetic anomalies. Listeners, try saying anomaly and use it in a sentence. Jackson, how does this explain Clara's story?
Well, if her compass was messed up because of a magnetic anomaly, that explains why she got lost. And those storms sound brutal. Let's do a quick role play to practice. I'll be a scientist, you be a reporter. Ready?
Go for it.
The Bermuda Triangle isn't magic. It's just strong currents and magnetic anomalies.
But why do so many ships and planes disappear?
Bad weather and human error. People make mistakes when they can't navigate.
Listeners, repeat those lines with us. Jackson's first.
The Bermuda Triangle isn't magic. It's just strong currents and magnetic anomalies.
Now mine. But why do so many ships and planes disappear? Great job. Samantha, what's the takeaway here? The takeaway is that sometimes mysteries have simple explanations. Clara's story shows us how fear and courage mix when you face the unknown. And for English learners, it's a chance to practice words like navigate, disappear, and anomaly in a real emotional story.
I love how this story makes you feel so much. Fear, hope, courage. Clara's choice to keep going, even when it was her last chance, really sticks with me. What about you, Samantha? What's the big lesson here?
For me, it's about facing uncertainty. Clara didn't know what was ahead, but she kept calm and made a choice. In life, we all face moments like that, when things feel out of control, but we have to keep going. For our listeners, it's also about using English to tell meaningful stories. Let's review some words we learned. Navigate, disappear, static, off course, keep calm, last chance, and anomaly. Jackson, which one's your favorite?
I like keep calm. It's so useful, like when you're stressed or lost. I used it last week when my GPS stopped working. How about you?
I love navigate. It's not just about maps. It's about finding your way in life, like I'm learning to navigate my new job. Let's do a quick review. Say these with us. Navigate, disappear, keep calm, last chance. Now let's try a sentence. Jackson, say something with keep calm.
When things go wrong, I tell myself to keep calm and think clearly. Your turn.
Clara had to keep calm to lead her team through the storm. Listeners, pick one of those words and make a sentence. Pause if you need time. Jackson, any final thoughts on the Bermuda Triangle?
It's fascinating because it mixes mystery and science. People love stories about aliens or sea monsters, but the real explanation, storms, currents, human error, teaches us to look for answers, not just myths. And for English learners, this story shows us how to use language to talk about big ideas.
Well said. Clara's story and the Bermuda Triangle remind us that life is unpredictable, but we can face it with courage and clear thinking. And speaking of clear thinking, practicing English with stories like this helps you communicate those big ideas too. Wow, Jackson, that was quite a journey. From Clara's bravery to the science behind the Bermuda Triangle, I hope our listeners felt the emotion and learned something new. Stories like this make English come alive, don't they?
Totally. We covered so much. New words, phrases, and a story that makes you think. Listeners, try using navigate or keep calm in your next conversation, and let us know what you thought of this episode. Share your own sentences or stories with us.
Absolutely. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit subscribe and support our channel, Speak Easy English, for more stories that inspire, teach, and connect. We are here to help you learn English through real, meaningful moments.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.